The Grafenrheinfeld facility has been producing energy since the early 1980s, but its operator e.on has decided to take Germany's oldest reactor offline in May. Chancellor Merkel's government is putting increasing reliance on renewable energy and is advocating a gradual phase-out of nuclear power.
After the Fukushima accident, we knew it was just a matter of time until Grafenrheinfeld would be taken off the grid. We have to live with it. That's the way things go. It's a government decision.
The plant has provided an economic boost for northern Bavaria for decades. And it shows. Abundant tax revenues allowed the village of Grafenrheinfeld to restore its historic central square and build a modern library. The nuclear facility was a major source of employment as well. But the boom times are over. The mayor is already doing some budget cutting. The planned shutdown will mean a drastic drop in tax revenue. For now, at least, there are no worries about unemployment. 300 workers at the plant will stay on to manage the shutdown. The locals have mixed feelings about this end of an era. The reactor never bothered me. We have to generate power somehow.
I think it's been operating long enough.
They should have alternatives in place before they switch off everything.
It'll close down, but they'll still store the tanks with nuclear waste here.
The spent nuclear fuel rods will have to be cooled for years before they are locked away in special castor tanks and stored here. There's more than enough space, and the plant's operating license runs through 2046. Environmental activists say the hall is unsafe, and there's another thing worrying them.
We're afraid that the temporary storage could turn into a permanent one. But the way it's constructed makes it unsuitable for this. They would have to improve the structure. That'll increase the costs, and the risks will remain.
Even when the reactor's cooling towers are gone, the radioactive waste will remain at Grafenrheinfeld, possibly for decades to come.